after surviving the unwavering storms of poverty and the insults of those closest to him. Kelechi made one dangerous decision, to save 500 of his money, daily, while his friends spent it all. Watch until the end, cause what happened last, shocked his friends, and everyone around him. In the heart of Lagos, Nigeria. 5 friends shared a small room in a small apartment. Their lives, a daily struggle for survival. Each day, they labored fiercely in demanding side jobs, earning just 1,350 Nigerian nairas, barely enough to cover basic needs. The weight of poverty was constant, and the path to a better life seemed non-existent. Kelechi, however, harbored a hidden ambition. While his friends found escape in evening drinks, erratic bets, and fleeting pleasures, he focused on a different path. Each night, despite the exhaustion from a hard day's work, he would carefully count out 500 Nigerian nairas from his earnings and meticulously tuck it away in a small wooden box. His friends, fueled by their own frustrations, often mocked his efforts. "Kelechi, you're always so uptight," they would say, their laughter echoing in the cramped room. "Life is too short to worry about the future. Just enjoy the moment." Kelechi, though hurt, remained steadfast. He knew that their temporary joy came at a cost he was unwilling to pay. As the months turned into years, Kelechi's savings grew. His commitment was unwavering, despite the constant temptation and the discouragement of his peers. The 500 Nigerian nairas daily sacrifice, that seemed insignificant at first, was gradually transforming into a tangible sum. One day, Kelechi, driven by a determination that surprised even himself, made a bold decision. He was going to start a small business. With the savings he had accumulated over the years, he invested in a small kiosk selling everyday essentials. His dedication and shrewd business sense quickly turned the venture into a local success. Fueled by this achievement, Kelechi's ambition grew further. He recognized the power of education in unlocking greater opportunities. Despite his business demands, he enrolled in a part-time diploma course at a local university, balancing his work and studies with remarkable grit. His educational journey opened new horizons. Through diligence and networking, he secured a scholarship to study at a renowned university in Canada. Leaving his small kiosk business behind, he embarked on a life-changing adventure to Canada. In Canada, Kelechi immersed himself in the world of technology. He recognized the growing potential of software development and entrepreneurship. With the same determination that had driven him in Lagos, he worked tirelessly, building his skills and knowledge. Years later, Kelechi's efforts paid off. He co-founded a successful tech startup that quickly grew into a multi-million-dollar company. His innovative solutions and strategic leadership propelled him to heights he had never even imagined. He had become a millionaire. News of Kelechi's success reached his old friends in Lagos. They were still living in the same cramped room, their lives characterized by struggle and unfulfilled promises. The gambling and betting had yielded only disappointment, and the dreams of quick riches had faded into regret. Kelechi, now a respected businessman with a flourishing company, returned to Nigeria. He wanted to give back to his community and reconnect with his old friends. As he arrived in Lagos, he was struck by the stark contrast between his current reality and the life he had left behind. He visited his friends in their modest dwelling. The room felt even smaller than he remembered, filled with the shadows of their shared struggles. He saw the same worn-out furniture, the familiar smell of poverty, and the faces of his friends, aged by time and adversity. Kelechi's success was evident in his polished appearance, his confident demeanor, and the sleek car parked outside. His friends, initially hesitant, were eventually drawn to his magnetic presence. He spoke of his journey, the challenges he had faced, and the decisions that had led to his transformation. He listened to their stories of hardship, the gambling addiction that continued to plague one of them, and the unfulfilled aspirations of the others. He saw the regret in their eyes, the unspoken realization of the missed opportunities, and the consequences of their choices. Kelechi's visit was not just about sharing his success. It was a powerful reminder of the importance of resilience, discipline, and making difficult decisions, despite what the day might look like. He offered his support, but more importantly, he inspired them with his story. The small wooden box that Kelechi had used to save 500 Nigerian nairas daily, now sat on his desk in a gleaming office building in Toronto, a symbol of his humble beginnings and the extraordinary journey that had led him to success. His story served as a testament to the power of unwavering determination and the transformative potential of making the right choices, even when it means sacrificing short-term pleasures for long-term gains. Kelechi's journey proves that discipline is the bridge between goals and accomplishment. While others chose instant pleasure, he chose a future they couldn't even imagine. Now, I have a hard question for you. Look at these three friends. Are you the glutton eating your seed, the gambler waiting for a lucky break that never comes, or are you a Kelechi? And honestly, if you were in his shoes, facing the insults and the hunger every day, would you have persevered, or would you have given up? Let me know in the comments. And don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more stories that challenge your mindset. Thank you for watching, and see you in the next video.